Hello, everybody. Alright, I am where you can get all your updates and official news for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Now, I've been writing on Facebook for the last few days for the news, such as release dates, how much time is left, what's new, what's been released, what Ubisoft has confirmed. But now I'd like to give videos out just to give a little enhancement or sneak peek at other stuff, such as advertisements or the figures that have recently come out. There's recently been figures that have come out with codes uh, that unlock exclusive content, such as swords, ship sails, colors for Edward's assassin garment. Now, the release date will be October 29th, which means there's officially 26 days and 2 months left till we get to play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I'm sure we are all looking forward to it. Now, some of us are a little disappointed because we don't like some of us don't like the fact that there's pirates now. We've always liked the fact that it's either been in Italy or ancient the ancient deserts, such as playing as Altair and Ezio, of course, and Italy and Rome. It was always very unique. It was always very cool to see history from the point of view of an amazing person such as Ezio. We followed with him for 3 games. For 3 games, we were with him, showing how he was growing up, what he was doing, how he was adapting to the Assassin's Brotherhood, how he was moving up in the ranks. Now, Connor, a lot of us liked Connor, some of us didn't. Some of us are very disappointed that he didn't get more of a story than he did. He only got 1 game. He only got the chance to be in 1 game, as Ezio got the chance to be in 3 games, and even Altair you got to play in at least a tiny bit of every single Assassin's Creed game with Ezio, such as in 2 when Desmond passes out and you get to play as Altair for a tiny bit, showing how Altair had a kid, or in Assassin's Creed Revelations, getting to play sequences with Altair that are updated, so you get to see a new and fully updated Altair. But unfortunately now, I don't think we're ever going to get another chance to play as Connor, unless, of course, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag will at some point have a sequence or part of the game where you get to play as Connor, which I highly doubt. I don't know if you will, I don't know if you won't. Of course, there is the downloadable content where you get to play as Connor in the Tyranny of King Washington, but let's face it, you're not really playing as an assassin at that point. You're playing as an average Indian that gets to go around killing people. So I guess we're all looking forward to some turns, tosses, and bad things, good things, ups, downs of the new Assassin's world. Most of us are looking forward to the new naval gameplay, as Assassin's Creed 3 was a quick sneak peek at what naval gameplay could be. You could board ships at times, but it was very, very sort of rudimentary. They would have cutscenes that would split the action in half. Ubisoft has confirmed and even shown that there will be nothing interrupting the action in the new Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag naval gameplay. You can board any ship you want, when you want, how you want. It is all up to you. It is by far, in my opinion, the coolest Assassin's Creed game yet, because it gives you the most freedom. It gives you more choices than any other Assassin's Creed game has. And choices are a big part of the Assassin's Creed universe. Choices give you the freedom to kill who you want, whether you want to sneak or you just want to go in guns blazing. Now, that's another thing that I'd like to get to. Assassin's Creed 3 was also a sneak peek at using new guns, the new free aim system. Assassin's Creed also had a very sort of rudimentary aim system. It was very, well, there wasn't much to it. It was more of a way to aim far at a target. Now you can actually make headshots if you want to. You can aim at their head, he'll shoot at the head. And he has way more guns now. You have to go whaling, of course, this time. And Assassin's Creed 3 was also a sneak peek at hunting. In this new Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you will get the chance to go whaling, which means you will go on a tiny boat, leave the Jackdaw, which is your new ship that your friend Ottawally will help you obtain, which we really don't know much about Ottawally yet, except that he is an assassin, and he will be helping Edward on his journey, and he's a very well-trusted person of Edward. But whaling, basically what you're going to be doing is going on a tiny boat a little far away from the jackdaw, and it's almost like the part in Resident Evil 4 when you have to throw the spear at the big evil fish that is trying to attack you. It is almost the same thing, except this time it'll be a little bit more complex. It'll be a little bit, it'll take a little longer, and you can do it as much as you want. You can sit there all day and just hunt stuff, you know? There are certain areas to do it in the ocean, and there is also, of course, hunting on land. But I don't really know how that's going to work out yet, since you don't have anything to hunt with. Usually in Assassin's Creed 3, guns would ruin the pelts, ruin the the absolute value of the object that you were skinning the animal for, whether it was pelt or claws. Even the eyes would be damaged. Now, in this one, it doesn't look like you have anything other than a blowpipe, and blowpipes look like it's mostly to distract enemies, to poison them, instead of, it's almost like an advanced version of poison darts. So I really don't know how land hunting is going to go. But what I will say is this: there is much exploring to do in Assassin's Creed 4, a lot more than there was to do in Assassin's Creed 3. I myself was disappointed that Assassin's Creed 3 didn't have more of a big map for such a big. It looked so big when I first saw the trailer, you know. Then I started playing it, and it was really, I could get from one side of the map to the other within 10 minutes. Now, a lot of people, and even Ubisoft, are confirming that the map in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag will be the biggest one they've ever made, the best map. It'll just be unbelievable. Not to mention that the sea will be huge, the ocean that you explore, which is the West Indies Caribbean in the time of the pirates, and not to mention that there will be opinion, Ubisoft at least when there's spoilers, will show you exactly